Keep it going for Catherine one more time, guys. Huh? Keep it going for her. Good to be here. How are we? It's good to see you. I'm having a pretty good week. It's a good week to be here. This is true. As of a few days ago, true. I'm actually 1 year sober, guys. Isn't that kind of nice? Yeah? Appreciate it. Thanks. I'll tell you what, when you stop drinking, a lot of people, they give you advice, you know? Like a lot of people, they've been telling me to drink Heineken Zero. They're like, you should drink Heineken Zero. They're like, it tastes like Heineken, but without the alcohol. They're like, it tastes like Heineken, but without the alcohol. And every time someone tells me to do that, I'm always like, hey, you think I drink Heineken for the fucking taste? Is that what you think I do? I drink Heineken to numb the emptiness in my soul. Do you understand? You know that's the only addiction we do that for, okay? Like, if you were trying to stop doing cocaine, you wouldn't start railing lines of baking soda in the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want to get high. I just missed the nosebleeds. That's all. I just missed the... I'm also addicted to porn. I'm not going to start watching videos of a plumber actually fixing a woman's sink. You know, she's like, how am I going to repay you? He's like, well, how's your credit? You could do a payment plan. $20.99. That's good. I'm visiting from New York. I'm from Chicago. I recently moved out to New York to pursue my dreams as a stand-up comedian, and you see how it's going. And I like that. Everyone keeps making fun of my Chicago accent out there. I didn't realize when you have an accent, nobody tells you. It's just the way that people respond to you. You know, like I was on the train last week in New York. I saw a guy. I was like, "Hey man, I like your backpack," and he just went, "Big pig." That's what he did back to me. Like my baby. I'm in town for a wedding. Tell me what you think of this. My buddy got married last weekend. I was a groomsman, okay? Didn't give me a +1 for the wedding. Is that kind of fucked up? No +1. They kept going, we don't want any random people at our wedding. That's what they kept. We don't want any random, like I'm the groomsman, I'm gonna bring the random. I'm the one. Is my date really considered random if she's the stripper from the bachelor party? Is that really considered random? You don't remember Destiny? She did the trick with the ping pong balls. That she's random now. No, that's a joke. No, my friend Sola, we didn't even go to a strip club for this guy's bachelor party. Didn't even go to. You know what we did? Instead of a strip club for this guy's bachelor party, we went to Medieval Times in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Shut the fuck up! I swear to God. Medieval Times. I'm a grown man. Dude, I would make the argument Medieval Times in Michigan is just as scummy as any other strip club, anywhere else. I felt bad for our waitress. She was doing a character. You know what I mean? We walked in. She was like, "Welcome to Medieval Times. Would you like a pint of ale?" I'm like, that's somebody's daughter. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Tell me your real name, baby, all right? I want to save you. Medieval Times, fucking... At least strippers make money. You know what's worse than being a stripper? Being a wench. That's worse than being a stripper. And the bride, she went to Mexico for her bachelorette party. Mexico. She's taking tequila shots on the beach in Cabo San Lucas. I was eating a turkey leg with my hands next to an 8-year-old boy, rooting for the Green Knight. You know how fucked up that is? You know, embarrassing. They're like, "Congratulations to me lord for getting married. Also, happy birthday to Henry's." 8 years old. Fucking lame. But, no, I live in New York now. I live with 2 other single men. Single in a shoebox. Single men shouldn't live with each other, I realize. When single men live together for too long, we become like feral. That's what happens. Like my apartment, we've been there 9 months, has no decorations. There's not one decoration in my apartment. When I go to a woman's apartment, I feel like a caveman. That's how I feel. I'm like reading the shit on her walls. I'm like, can you teach me how to live, laugh, love? I don't remember these emotions. Can you show me? She lit a candle. I was like, fire, fire, fire! That's why I date women now. I'll date a girl to learn about hygiene and then just bring it back to my enclave. That's what I do. I'll date a girl and afterwards I'll be like, I have learned skincare routine. Lotion for face, not for dick. Good. Very good. Fuckers. Been trying to date sober. That's a weird endeavor, you know? It's a new thing for me. When I'm on a date with a girl and she's drinking and I'm not, I feel like the whole restaurant thinks I'm plotting something. Does that make sense? Like, they're never like, oh, look at the cute couple. They're like, oh, look at that poor young woman and that man biding his time. That's what it feels like. It's fucked up. And I don't know, like if I'm on a date with a girl and she's drinking, can I make a move? Is it okay? I don't know, you know? So the whole date turns into this like field sobriety test, the whole thing. She's like, what's your type? I'm like, oh, I'm really into a girl that could say her ABCs backwards on one leg. Can you do that? I like long walks on the beach in a straight line like this. That's what I like. It's been a difficult thing for me. I realized recently, too, sobriety, very American concept. Very American. I was actually in Italy a few months ago, and I was at a restaurant in Italy, okay? And the waiter brought over to my table a complimentary Aperol Spritz. Brought an Aperol Spritz to my table, and and I had to be like, hey, man, I don't drink. And he went like this. He goes, just a little bit. That's what he did. Just a little. And I'm like, no, man, I don't drink. He's like, no, it's good for the digestion. It's good for the... I'm like, no, I don't drink. And he's like, come on, you're on vacation. It's a good time. It got to the point I had to be like, we were arguing back and forth. I had to go, buddy, listen. When I drink, I hurt the people I love. Okay, you understand? When I drink the whiskey, mamma mia. Do you get it? You understand? I'll be fine. You think he does that with allergies? Guy's like, I'm allergic. Just a little peanut. Just a little bit of the peanut. We have the EpiPen. And listen, I haven't had a drink in over a year. My first drink back is not going to be a fucking Aperol Spritz. I can tell you that. I don't know if you ever... You could have like 14 of those and operate a forklift. That's how benign... Aperol. That's like a gambling addict being like, hey, guys, I'm going to start playing again. I'm going to start with the church raffle. I'm going to do the church raffle. I want to win that gift basket. But like I said, now I'm at this wedding last weekend, sober, no +1. What do I do? I can't drink away my sorrows because I'm single, so I'm just in the middle of the dance floor, alone, just fucking... Right foot, right, stop doing that shit. Okay, like if there's one that's gonna break my sobriety, it's gonna be the cha-cha slide. Let me tell you right now, dude. When you're sober and you hear the cha-cha slide, I swear to God, you hear the guy go, relapse. That's what it sounds like. 2 shots this time. Why are we still playing that song at weddings? You ever think about that? It's a 30-year-old song, cha-chas. I think if Hitler had a karaoke song, it'd be the cha-cha slide. I really do believe that. It's just commands. So everybody clap your hands right now. That's what it sounds like. Everybody Charlie Brown. You'd be like, are we invading Poland right now? Like, what are we doing? That's my time. God bless you. Have a good day.